Imagine this. You're sipping coffee in a charming cafe in Lisbon, laptop open, sending emails to a New York client. You're free, independent, and thriving as a digital nomad. But suddenly, a breaking news alert pops up on your screen. The UK has just released major immigration updates. If you've ever dreamed of working remotely from London's bustling streets, the peaceful Lake District, or Cornwall's breezy beaches, your plans might be about to change forever. Today's video is not just an update, it's a wake-up call. Because the question now is, can digital nomads finally live and work legally in the UK, or is the dream about to die? Stick with me, because what you're about to hear will challenge what you thought you knew. In this video, we'll explore the UK's current immigration policies, how they affect digital nomads in 2025, and whether you can still build a life of freedom and flexibility in the UK without risking everything. Whether you're a YouTuber, programmer, crypto analyst, writer, or just someone who works online and travels, this concerns you directly. Let's start with how we got here. The last 5 years have transformed the world of work. What was once a luxury, remote jobs, flexible hours, and international freedom, became the norm. The digital nomad revolution exploded across continents. Countries like Portugal, Spain, Estonia, and Thailand moved fast, introducing special visas and incentives for location-independent professionals. But the UK stayed quiet, until now. With Brexit finally behind them and labor shortages mounting in multiple sectors, the UK is reevaluating its immigration strategy. And yes, that includes you, the digital nomad. So where do things stand right now? Here's the truth. As of mid-2025, the UK still does not offer a dedicated digital nomad visa like Portugal or Croatia. But that doesn't mean there's no path forward. In fact, many digital nomads are using 3 main routes. The standard visitor visa, which allows you to stay in the UK up to 6 months, but technically forbids you from working, even if it's for a foreign client. The skilled worker visa, which requires sponsorship from a UK-based employer, not ideal for freelancers. And finally, the Innovator Founder Visa for entrepreneurs who want to set up a new business in the UK. But this requires a strong business plan and some startup funding. None of these are tailor-made for remote workers, but they're being used. That said, something new is coming. Just weeks ago, an internal Home Office document was leaked. Its title? Digital Mobility Framework for Remote Workers. That's right. The UK is secretly working on a pilot plan for a digital nomad visa. Insiders say it could allow remote workers to stay up to 12 months or more without needing a local sponsor. All you'd need is proof of income from abroad, valid health insurance, and a clean background. Sounds promising, right? But don't start packing just yet, because the UK is also ramping up visa enforcement, especially for remote workers who enter on tourist visas and think no one's watching. Spoiler, they are. Border Force officers are now checking social media, laptops, and even email inboxes. Several travelers have been detained and deported after casually mentioning they were working while traveling. And here's where it gets real. Let me tell you about Daniel, a freelance designer from Canada. He entered the UK on a tourist visa, planning to work remotely and enjoy the culture. But when asked at Heathrow what he did for a living, he answered honestly, "I'm a freelancer." That answer cost him his trip. He was interrogated, his devices searched, and within 24 hours, sent home. Now meet Alina, a content creator from Romania. She used the UK's startup visa route, launched her online business from Brighton, and hired 3 other freelancers. Today, she lives legally in the UK, pays taxes, and travels freely. Her story is proof that the UK system can work, but only if you work with it. The next question is, what's coming next? Experts believe that by the end of 2025, the UK will launch a digital nomad track or remote worker visa. Likely requirements: at least £2,500 per month in verified foreign income, health insurance, and a promise not to work with UK clients. It won't be as relaxed as Bali, but it'll be an opportunity. So what's the verdict? Should digital nomads even consider the UK right now? Honestly, yes, but with extreme caution. If you're planning to visit the UK and work remotely, understand the risk. Don't assume your activities are invisible. If you want to stay longer or build something more permanent, start planning with legal immigration advice. The future of remote work in the UK is bright, but it's not without obstacles. That's why staying updated is crucial. And if you made it this far into the video, it probably means you care about your future as a digital nomad. So if you found this video helpful, informative, or eye-opening, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. We'll continue to break down immigration laws, digital work opportunities, and how to legally live the life you love, no matter where you're from. The next few months could define the future of remote work in the UK. Don't miss it.